Hey guys, this is Tucker at Matt Kite, and today I'm going to talk to you about choosing foil wings. This is a very important aspect of choosing the correct hydrofoil for your ability and the style of riding you're going to be doing. The wings directly influence the stability, the speed, the efficiency, and the maneuverability of your hydrofoil. It is arguably one of the most important parts of that choice in a hydrofoil. This here is a slingshot hover glide. This is what we would call a medium aspect foil. By that we mean that it's medium thickness here and width. If this were significantly thinner here and wider, it would be considered a high aspect foil, whereas if it was thicker here and narrower, it would be considered a low aspect foil. Now what does that mean? Medium is kind of what you would guess, middle of the road between those two. Low aspect, the fat, narrow foil wings, are going to provide the most stability, easiest ability to get up on foil at a lower speed. In other words, your planing ability or the lift of those is going to be the quickest, whereas the wider, narrower wings are going to have a higher top end speed, are going to gain their stability at that top end speed, so at the lower speeds it's not quite as stable. So for most people that are starting, the low aspect foils are going to be the easiest to get into. Not to say that you can't jump into a medium aspect foil, especially with a shorter mast. It's going to allow you to get into that a little easier, and when you do grow into it, it's going to gain a little bit of that high end speed and efficiency that you gain from some of those higher end high aspect foils. For the medium aspect ratio wings, typically the target market for those are guys that know what they're doing. They're not racing, they don't want an ultra stable board because they want that speed. It's a good happy medium. So most guys that have experience in most of the foils out there today are going to fall in this category. Now there are some true low aspect foils on the market. They're ultra stable, very easy to use. If you're carving around wanting to do tricks, they're very forgiving that way. And then of course there's the high aspect foils. Typically those are the racing foils and the really expensive ones. Those ones are built for top end speed and ultimate efficiency. If you're learning on one of those, you're going to have a kind of a hard time going at that, whereas the medium or the low aspects are going to be a lot more forgiving for that. If you have any questions at all, get us in the comments section below. We'd be happy to answer. Hey, this has been How To's with Tucker. Want to become a better kiteboarder? Be sure to hit the subscribe button. It won't actually make you any better, but it will keep you up to date on the latest gear reviews and tips. If you would like to request a how-to on anything, feel free to let us know in the comments section below. Commenting, liking, and subscribing will indeed make you a better kiteboarder.